Hey guys, AJ from GoProFanatics.com. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a time-lapse video using Adobe Premiere Pro and pictures taken with your GoPro camera. So open up Adobe Premiere Pro and choose New Project. Name the project whatever you want and then click OK. And in the new sequence window, go to General and Editing Mode, select Desktop, and for time base or the frame rate, I'm just going to leave it at 29.97. For the frame size, you'll have to manually enter these dimensions. So I took a time lapse on my GoPro Hero3 Black Edition in the 12 megapixel resolution. So that's 4000 by 3000. And in the pixel aspect ratio, instead of anamorphic, select square pixels. And everything else should be okay. So go ahead and click OK. After Adobe Premiere Pro loads, you should see something like this. So head on over to the project window on the left side over here, right click and select Import. And I've already gone ahead and placed all of the pictures that I took during the time lapse in a folder. And as you can see, they are all sequentially named, starting at 99 and going all the way up to 1385. So go ahead and click on the very first frame, so the smallest file name, and click on Numbered Stills, and then click Open. And basically Adobe Premiere Pro is going to load all of these pictures as a video file. So over here you'll see the video file. So go ahead and click on it and drag into the sequence down here and release it. And as you can see, there's going to be a yellow bar over here. So that means the video is not rendered. So go up to Sequence and Render Entire Work Area. Basically, this is going to allow you to play back the video as smoothly as possible. It's not going to be choppy or anything like that. Okay, so the video is done rendering, and you can tell that it is finished by the fact that we have a green line here instead of the yellow one that we saw before. So you can go ahead and preview your time-lapse video by either pressing on the spacebar or clicking on the play arrow over here. And if you're satisfied with the time-lapse, you can export it. So just go File, Export, Media. And if you're uploading it to YouTube, make sure your format is H.264. And there is actually a YouTube preset. So just click on the widescreen HD one, and that's pretty much it. You click export and then you upload it to YouTube. The only thing I wanted to comment on was the frame rate that I selected earlier. It was 29.97 frames per second. So basically, if you know the number of pictures that you took and the frame rate that you've selected, you can determine how long the video is going to be. So in my case, I took 1,288 pictures, and if that's played back at 29.97 frames per second, you end up with a video that's just under 43 seconds. So it's really easy to calculate. You just take the number of pictures, divide it by the frame rate, and then you have the final length of the time-lapse video. My recommendation is to keep the time-lapse videos, short. In between 30 and 45 seconds is ideal in my opinion. Anything longer than that and viewers become less interested and they'll want to move on to the next video. So that's it for this tutorial on how to create a time-lapse video using Adobe Premiere Pro and your GoPro camera. And if you have any questions or comments about this tutorial, please post them in the comments section below. And if you have any ideas for future videos, post them there as well. Thanks a lot, guys.